Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today's August 25th, 2025. This is the Uncommon News Channel, and in today's video, we're going to do something quite a bit different than what we usually do. Today, we're going to go ahead and do an experiment with three different types of sunglasses to see what type of light spectrums they are good at blocking out, and if the blue light filter glasses actually work. So if you caught my previous video, the one that I made before this, you would see that I've been working on testing a few different types of sunglasses, and I said I would make a video regarding those tests. Well, this is that video, and in this video, you're going to learn how you can test your own sunglasses on the cheap, but you can test them very well with the tool I'm going to show you and the method I'm going to show you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll the footage, and then at the end, I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, so these are the glasses that we're going to be testing today. This is a pair of Pugs that you can get at any truck stop for about 10 to 15 bucks. Just polarized polycarbonate lens, nothing special. And then what we have here are the Horus X. Now, these are a special pair of sunglasses specifically designed for reducing blue light. And then right here is a pair of aviators. They're non-name brand aviators made with the glass lens that I got from a local thrift store for $5. So we're going to test out the different material. And I'm looking forward to the glass lens. So this is the spectroscope that I got off of Amazon for 10 bucks. You want to give it a try, there it is. And we're going to go ahead and start off with these Horus X glasses. Now these are specifically designed to reduce blue light. As you can see here, this is the spectrum pointing at the computer screen here, and now this is what it looks like with the Horus glasses. As you can see, the blue light is reduced, and then when you take the Horus glasses away, you'll go ahead and see the blue light comes back. So there it is with the Horus X glasses and without the Horus X. So it does a really good job at reducing blue light by itself. And those are the Horus X you can get off Amazon for about 35 bucks. Next, we're going to go ahead and try out just these regular Pugs. These are just normal Pugs sunglasses. Now here you can see the spectrum really well. That's without the glasses, and then this is with the Pugs. So it does a really good job at reducing all of the spectrum, as you can see. That's without the glasses. Go ahead and rewind to see it with the glasses. And that's the Pugs. Those are about 15 bucks at a truck stop. Now we got here a pair of glass aviators. You see the full spectrum here without the glasses, and that's with the glasses. You see just the green spectrum right there, and then without and with the glasses. Right, without the glasses, and then with the glasses. And that's with the glass lens. Now, glass lenses are really good at reducing near infrared and infrared. And so these are probably going to be my preferred glasses right there. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As for me personally, I prefer the glass lenses. I don't really like the way that aviators look, but the nice thing about glass lenses is that it blocks infrared light, not just coming into your eyes, but also coming out. So it's two ways, right? And those lenses don't really get scratched. The problem is it's hard to find good glass lenses, and so you really have to end up paying quite a bit more for good quality glass than you would for like polycarbonate or tack or whatever. So, if you've got the money, I would probably recommend Serengeti's. You can get a good pair of Serengeti's that have like a yellow or an orange or a brown tint to it, and those tints should help drastically reduce blue light. And because it's glass, it'll also reduce the infrared and near infrared. So I'm sure some of you might have quite a few questions about, why do you want to block out infrared and near infrared? That's a very long topic. I'll save it for another video. But just refer to my previous video to this. I think it was titled "No, This Isn't Fiction," to kind of get a gist as to why I want to block out infrared and near infrared. Now you might be wondering why do I look red in this video right now, and that's because I've got red lights on my ceiling fan, right? You might be thinking, well, don't you want to block infrared and near infrared? Well, I do for certain reasons, but when it's a incandescent bulb, I don't. Let me see if I can flip the screen for you. I'll go ahead and show you these bulbs real quick. Take it out. Let's check it out. So these are the Producer's Pride bulbs that you can get from like Tractor Supply. Just any like typical Producer's Pride. Right, and so these are like these are kind of like heat lamps. They produce light from a heating element, and so it's really good for like red light therapy, and it actually works. I've been testing it out quite a bit to see if it helps my kids go to sleep and if it helps me go to sleep. And sure enough, from my personal experience, it works. So that'll be a whole nother video we can talk about later. Anyways, guys, just wanted to leave you with some of those tips. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share with your family and friends, like and comment on the video. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. Ring that bell. And as always, don't forget, help out your neighbors.
The more